Welcome ladies and gentlemen to another Scum video. Today's video is going to be on a beginner's guide on how to get started in Scum. So all we're going to do is we're going to go up and we're going to try and find a rock. Anywhere along the ground, when you look at the ground it will say search for rocks. We only need two, so if you press tab it'll bring up your menu. And then you got your vicinity tab here. We have two stones out of searching that one rock. Now we want to go into our crafting tab along the top here. And we want to go to our stone knife. Then we want to hit the yellow craft button on the bottom right hand side, so that way we can craft that stone knife. Now we got to stay completely still for this. Now that's crafted. Go back to your inventory tab and it'll always be on the ground when you've made time. So we're going to drag that over into our hands, just here. And that's going to put it in our hands. Now we want to come over to this bush. Always get rid of oranges when you spawn as a fresh spawn, because they will stand out like anything and you will be killed by another player. It's just way too easy to be seen. So we're going to cut this bush. Just press F on it so you can cut it. And then we're going to cut this one too. This will work for any bush. Now you see how it's dropped small sticks and long sticks. We want to keep one long stick, drag that on our holster, and then we want to cut this short stick. We want to right click it and we want to go cut into small sticks, and that's going to make more short sticks for us. Now the reason we want one long stick is so we can make our bow, but at the moment we're going to be making these all into short sticks so we can make a piece of rope, so we can make a backpack as well. So we want to make one tree bark rope, which is located just here. And we want to click the craft button again, wait for it to craft, and we want to, when that's done, we want to leave it on the ground. We want to drag our stone knife back into our hands. We want to right click our pants and we want to go cut into rags. Now the reason we want to cut them into rags is so we can make the bag, so we can carry more gear. But it'd be easy for us to get more clothes anyway. So we've made that. Now we want to go crafting. Again, as long as we have these three pieces of rope, three pieces of rags, we're okay. So we can go improvise courier backpack. If you look on the left hand side here, it will tell you how many pieces you need. This will go for any item you're trying to craft. And I have a little arrow tab on these, or little arrows on these. If you click on them, it'll also tell you what pieces you can use in replacement of the pieces you have. So I got the tree bark rope, so we're going to leave it on tree bark rope anyway. It doesn't matter if it's left on that, it will just use it anyway. So we're going to click craft. You'll see how it's lit up red here in our vicinity tab, and that's what's being used to craft that piece of gear. So we're crafting that now. We're going to come back to our inventory tab, and we're going to wait for this improvised courier backpack to be put just here in our vicinity tab. Now once that has been made, we can either double click it and it will instantly equip it, or we can right click it and go equip. So I'm just going to double click it. I'm going to put my stone knife back into there. I'm going to keep my short stick for a minute, and I'm going to cut this into rags, our shirt, so we can make them into some bandages. They'll come in handy later for when we get attacked. We can patch our wounds. We won't bleed. So there we go. So all we have to do is click crafting, and then we can go bundle of rags. Doesn't take long at all. Once that's crafted, again, just drag it in. Now if you can't fit something in that way, hold in left control and move your mouse wheel and it will just turn it for you. So that's fine for us at the moment. So now we're going to create our bow. So we're going to cut down this bush. Again, any bush will work. There we go. Cut another large stick. And then we're going to cut the other large stick too, so we can make arrows straight away. So cut into small sticks again. We already got our long stick here on our holster from before. We can leave that there, it will instantly do what we want it to do with it. Go back into our crafting, and we're going to create tree bark rope. Now, okay, our stone knife is broken, that's okay. Stone knives don't have a lot of durability, so we're just going to quickly create another stone knife. They're easy to make. There we go. We'll come back over, and we're going to create another tree bark rope. Now that our tree bark rope is made, we can make from a 20-pound bow to a 35-pound bow. 35s will do more damage, and 20s are good to do damage with puppets if you don't have a good archery skill. So we're just going to make a 35-pound bow for the sake of this video. Again, it doesn't take long to make. And see how we have 3 sticks left over. Now we can go back into our crafting tab, and these wooden arrows. We're going to click create craft on them again until it doesn't light up anymore. Now that they've made, we can just double click these and it'll instantly stack them into our bag. So we're going to go just make a little bit more. We still have our rags, so that way if we need to bandage, we can. If you get here, it is important that you bandage. And to bandage, all we're going to do is click uncraft. Just quickly show you. I can't bandage at the moment because obviously I haven't been hit. And just right click it and you'll have patch wounds. So you just want to quickly patch those wounds. I'm not going to worry about picking them back up. I can just loop them like this. I don't have to worry about bundling them. Yeah, if you don't patch your wounds after you've been hit, you can continue to lose health. So I'm just going to make a few more arrows, just enough to get me by. You can make as many as you like. And our stone knife's broken again. That's okay. Alright, now that we've got our arrows, and we've got our bow, we're going to go and get some armour. Well, not armour, just clothes. So you got a puppet here. Now, headshots are crucial. I'm used to playing in this mode. Again, if you want to go in that mode, just hit your enter on your keyboard and on your keyboard. Now we can search. Read these. Arrows are refundable, so we have an emergency bandage, so we'll keep that. So see, there you go, see how we got hit? We can just right click, go patch wounds, and that's instantly going to fix our wounds and we won't continue to lose health. Now we can put these on. It'll instantly drop your old shoes, just drop those. See how these have red lines through them? That just means the durability on our clothes are low. So if we go and find a quick sewing kit, sewing kits will instantly fix that and you can instantly put things in there. If you continue to use or have something in there, washing machines are also good to find pieces of clothes in, but in this case there isn't any in there. Here you go, sewing kit. So if you have things in here while they are in red like that, they will lose durability quite rapidly. So we're going to right click and go repair like we just did. Right click, repair all. And see how those red lines have gone? They are instantly repaired. And we can now put anything we want in there. We can drag those in there if we want. We're going to keep the rest of those sewing kits. So we go back in here and we can instantly see we have some clothes. It's not much at the moment, but it will get us by. Alright, that is it for this guide. It will at least get you in and playing. I would recommend now looting some bunkers. A quick Google search will tell you where all of them are located. And if you want to see some quick tips on how to loot the bunkers, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for notifications on future videos. There will be cooking guides and everything coming up. Please check them out. Make sure you do like and subscribe so you don't miss them. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you.